From Hollywood, this is Dancing with the Stars.
As a matter of fact, it is. I'm Tom Bergeron.
Hey, and I'm Erin Andrews. It's spring break night. Who needs a vacation, right?
Indeed so. In the spirit of all things spontaneous, let's do what we always do and welcome our star.
Robert and Kim.
Rumor and Val.
Willow and Mark.
A lot of the country endured a seemingly endless winter. Well, we are heading towards summer and into the final weeks of the competition. Now, since many of you have had some time off for your spring break, now it's our turn to head to the beach with tonight's Spring Break Special.
All right, first, our 8 couples will compete in individual round. Then they'll be split up into 2 groups and their first team dances.
All of the judges' scores from these 2 rounds will help determine who goes home in a double elimination next week. As always, your votes count for half.
All right, up first, the music legend who turned in yet another crowd-pleasing performance last Monday night. This week, Patty and Artem worked on a quick step to the perfect summer song, Heat Wave.
Patty, when I watch you, it's like watching the fairy godmother of Dancing with the Stars. It was really beautiful. 7.
Feeling good?
I am. Swear to God. For spring break week, Artem and I are dancing the quick step to Martha Reeves and the Vandellas' Heat Wave.
I mean, I've never went on spring break in my life. I didn't have that. We didn't have that in Russia.
I know.
So you got to kind of tell me what spring break really is. I'm sure you've got good stories.
No, I don't. I've never had fun at spring break because I've never dealt with spring break. I don't even know what spring break means, really.
Forwards and turn, left leg.
This is part 2 of Hotel La Belle. This week we're sitting at the hotel's pool.
Are you going to be wearing a bikini?
I'll be wearing a bikini, yes. Psych. You know I'm joking.
Walk together. Not yet.
I know.
Just stop.
Don't tell me any more that I'm wrong, because if you do, I'm going to cry.
Nobody.
I'm joking.
No.
That's fun.
This week, Patty is in the top shape. I think probably the best shape she's ever been all the way through the competition. She's picking up the steps, she's bouncing across the floor, and she's enjoying it.
This is what spring break is? I like this.
Devil in me, or is this
fun. And you can breathe at least this week. All right, Bruno, what do you think?
Oh, high spirit in high school.
I love the way your performances are always 100% proof. You always pack a punch. You go for it. In this one, and the lifts, you never danced before. Those lifts were absolutely brilliant. A tiny little thing. Be careful. Be careful not to shake when you transfer weight from one leg to another. You've got to finish that move. Don't let it willow wallow.
Willow, okay, what I loved was that it was sassy and you turned up the heat, but you didn't go sexy overtly because it's like a spring break. It's a fun, let's keep it G-rated. That's right. Yeah. No, but I liked it, and I love the maturity. There was a really interesting maturity in the musicality of the dance. It was very well evolved routine. Great job.
I like the energy. It was full of fun and enjoyment. There was a couple of moments with the lifts. I'd have liked to see, obviously you've got to keep your knees a little flexed, but I would have liked a little more snap through your legs. But it was very, very good.
All right, Julianne.
I agree with everybody. I feel like with the underarm turns, all the arm flicks and tricks and the lifts and everything were fantastic. The one thing is your legs, so I agree with Len. Keeping them flexed, but your upper body is so much. But your legs, when you ronde, make sure you straighten that leg. Don't just go. Keep it all the way around.
All right, there you go. Get them up for your scores. Starting now, right now, you've got just 24 hours to get online, choose the dance styles and songs that our couples will compete with 2 weeks from tonight. Go to abc.com for full details of America's Choice. Aaron?
Willow is so fun to watch every week. I really want to be her when I grow up. I'm not kidding. You are a blast. I love every single week. I mean, I'm not even over the Alice in Wonderland this week, and then you guys turn this up. How fun was that?
That was really fun. I've never done a dance like that, so for me, at first I was scared. I had a lot of fun with that. Yeah.
What do you mean you've never done a dance like that before? What do you usually do on spring break?
I literally sit at home and watch movies all week.
There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like some other people should learn from you.
Involved with my spring break ever. There's no dancing involved, so that was a little different for me.
He's wonderful. I love you. Let's get your scores.
Carrie-Anne Inaba.
8.
Len Goodman. 8. Julianne Huff.
8.
Bruno Tognoli. 9.
Good news, Carrie-Anne held up an 8, but it really was a 9. Don't know if you saw that. Carrie-Anne held up an 8, but she really gave you a 9. How are your ears?
Very good.
So 34 out of 40. In other words, just vote for them. Tom?
You do have somebody doing your taxes for you, right?
Yes,
You're
thank
that good
you.
with numbers. All right, coming up, the team dance round, and next, with a spring break jive, last week's lowest scoring couple. We'll see Robert and Kim's dance after this, live! Us back into our spring break competition. Next on the floor, a gentleman who clearly is into marshmallows is here, Jill, the Shark Tank star who sank to the bottom last week. Here's how low judges' scores united Robert and Kim.
You started off on the wrong timing, and it was a difficult song to stay in time with. For you.
Oh my God. That'd be fun.
You know, it wasn't great, but it wasn't as bad as I think the scores reflected. I was surprised that the scores were that low.
It's just put us in a really bad place. I just hope people at home liked it.
This week I'm dancing the jive to the Beach Boys' Surfing Safari. When I had the quick step and it didn't go well, and then I found out I had the jive, I thought one of the judges was out to get me.
I just don't want us to go home yet. I'm not ready. I feel like we've got so much more to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to go home, but I don't want to wallow in my own sympathy.
Exactly.
I hate being at the bottom. Like it burns every fiber in my body.
Well, let's get to work.
Let's go.
I didn't know how getting these low scores would affect Robert, but I feel like it's made our connection even stronger.
Single, single, single back.
We've come together and we're really going to sort of get through this, and we're fighting this week really, really hard.
Let's do it again. I'm grateful I'm paired with Kim because I can't imagine doing this with anybody else.
No, I would never kiss you on the first date. Robert and I have really formed an amazing connection. It's just been a real privilege to get to know him. So cute.
This is definitely not the end of the road for Kim and I.
Aww.
Surfing now, everybody's learning how. Come on, it's a falling
favorites after a tough week. Noah and Sharna attempt to rumba, and Rumor and Val try to stay on top with the jazz routine. It is Spring Break Night, and it's live!
before the break, we saw you guys dance a routine, and I loved it because you just came up here and you said, "Really with this right now?" You said, "I just wanted to do better than last week." You did. You are everyone's favorite couple right now. And we're talking about chemistry and everything. What is the one thing that you really love about her and dancing with her?
She's so much fun. She's such a great teacher. To take me, who's never danced to this point, I think it's incredible. It's incredible. Thank you.
And you know what? In the spirit of spring break, can we just do a kiss on the lips? Not you and I, but maybe you and Kim. I am tired.
I hardly know you.
Well, this is you and Barbie doll over here. Okay, let's get your scores first. We'll see if they're very good. Maybe you will.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
7.
Len Goodman.
7.
Julianne Huff.
7.
Bruno Tognoli. 7.
28 out of 40. Thoughts?
Better than last week.
Better than last week.
Better than last week. Okay. All right. They'll get more points from the judges in the team dance round, but of course you still need to vote for them. I'll bother you later about making out. Tom, with Kim.
I think if we've learned anything tonight, it's that we're stuck with those crab outfits all season. Last week, our Army veteran danced an Aladdin-inspired foxtrot that didn't fulfill his wish for high scores. So this week, Noah and Sharna hit a low moment while working on their rumba.
But we were lacking just a tad bit of content. 7.
Carrie Ann said I needed more content, so I'm definitely having to step up my game and show people I deserve to be here.
2. So when you get to there, don't swing your leg all the way around. This is a really difficult dance for Noah. Being that rumba is so slow, it's incredibly revealing about how he moves from foot to foot. Yeah, something like that.
That wasn't it? Damn it.
You do hip action really well.
You keep saying that, but
You do the arm really
I don't do it well.
The pressure is really on this week, and I'm not sure how Noah's going to cope with these two dancers. I can't give you simple stuff anymore, because otherwise we're going to end up going home. This is do or die time, and it's up to me to push him beyond his limits. And 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll start with
I'm
that.
just going to go through everything.
How about I decide what we do?
Sorry.
Do that again. That's it. Pull this in. 3, 4. You gonna bend your leg?
Yeah, I guess so.
Are you pissed because I said how about we do what I want to do?
I had to bite my lip.
Why?
I respect you, and I want a little bit of respect myself. I don't want you to come at me like that sometimes.
It's not disrespecting you.
Yeah, but why'd you get pissed all of a
Because I'm
sudden?
in the middle of explaining something to you, and you just wanted to, all right, let's just go from the beginning. And you do that a lot.
Shauna wants a lot more out of me. She thinks I can dance better, and I trust her in that. I'm trying to take in everything I can, but it is hard for me.
When you cut me off, it makes me feel like you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Okay.
You okay?
I'm good. I just got a little irritated.
Should we hug it out?
You didn't laugh.
My face above the water, my feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you're not around. Slowly drifting, wave after wave after wave, slowly drifting. And it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the stream. Wish I could make it easy, easy to love me, love me.
Sharna. Come on.
baby. It's a hard dance, okay?
What's going through your mind right now?
I hated the package made her look bad. Because I felt like it wasn't, that's all I could think of.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey, it's okay.
Len.
No, you never cease to amaze me. What I loved, it was like a conversation. Shana would say something and you'd react, then you'd say something. It had that lovely action and reaction about it. You were right on time. I think there was an incident because everything came to a complete stop for a few bars. But you're an amazing guy.
I just want to pick up on that point because that was a moment in a week of rehearsals, right?
Yes. That was one like 5-minute moment of our week, and he's amazing, and we have a wonderful friendship beyond this. So.
All right. Okay. Julianne.
I don't think you have to worry. We know the connection that you guys have, and we know how strong it is, so you don't have to worry. Those packages are really hard. I've been there, and it's really hard to watch and then dance again. But I want to say that your hip action is fantastic, and I think from your lower half, you've got it. It's there. I would say, and I'm really excited because I've been trying so hard to find something to critique this whole season, and I think I found it. And I think it's when you go into your port de bras, when you lift up your arm, it gets a bit just kind of robotic. So really reach up and really go with like this muscle, whatever this muscle, your lats. Yes. Exactly. There you go.
Bruno. No, forget about that little incident, because what I think is what you two do is so intuitive and is almost magnetic, the partner work. You anticipate each other's position as if by magic. You manage to get the hips going and you maintain fluidity of movement apart from the incident, which is very, very difficult for men to do. I thought this was a wonderful room, but you shouldn't worry at all.
All right. We're up against the clock a little bit, Carrie.
Okay, I just want to say real quick, this is a tough week for you. I mean, let's just put it on the table. It's a tough week because the rumba is a very difficult dance. It's all about the nuances and the subtleties. I appreciated that you added more vocabulary of your arms. There was something really interesting growing there. I think keep going in that direction. And then you have the group dance coming up, and that's going to be challenging too. But you know what? Keep your head on straight. You deserve to be here. Hold your space.
There you go. All right, buddy. Take care. Head on up to your stores. You bet. Next Monday night, our stars will dance off against each other to save themselves. On Tuesday, our result show returns at 8/7 Central with a double elimination and music from our
more bootylicious. I don't know what I'm doing.
We're now past the halfway point, but I think Val's has been struggling trying to teach bootylicious choreography.
I'm not bootylicious at all.
Our dance this week is about a young man who, on spring break, sees this billboard of 3 most bootylicious women he's ever seen in his life.
We're going to pretend that we're going to throw our butt up in the air. So you have a string attached, and you're going up, up, up.
They come to life and they come out, and he's like in this daydream where he's just hanging out with bootylicious billboard women. Like that. No, I had a little bit of anxiety thinking about your father's reaction watching this.
Romer and Val. Bootylicious indeed. That's the shyest I've ever seen you look. Julianne.
Expectation for you is so... Can you hear me? Sorry. My expectation for you is so high beyond belief that I gotta be honest, I was a little underwhelmed, and I felt like there was a lot of walking around, and I feel like there's so much more and so much more potential that you could have done with that. I'm sorry.
No, I totally disagree with you, my darling. I'm sorry. Because, listen, quickly, that wasn't good. It was raunchy-licious. Listen, it's very hard to take an iconic number and give it your own imprint. You gave it your own interpretation and your own attitude. And it was hot, honey.
All right.
Well, I'm going to go back and disagree with Bruno and agree with Julianne because I think we took a wrong turn. I feel like it was powerful and strong, but it lacked just a hair bit of elegance and fluidity. It kind of felt a bit disjointed. You are one hot mama, though, and don't mistake me. The bootylicious was definitely going there, okay?
All right, where do you come down on this, Len?
I'm a cup of tea in a world of cappuccinos, and I don't like all that raunchy stuff. What you did great, but I don't want to see all that. It's a ballroom, it's not a bedroom. I don't like all that shaking.
Well, I'm old. Len Goodman, furniture expert. All right, head on up for your scores if you would. Right now on ABC.com, our DWTS All Access host, Jethan Jones, Tony Gavolani, are giving their inside scoop and drinking up a storm. By the way, you can vote for us to win a Webby Award by clicking the link on our All Access page. Erin?
You know who wish had some of that jelly? This girl right here. Ballroom, not a bedroom.
That's important. That's important. That's an important statement. When you are given the song Bootylicious,
right,
and jazz, and on spring break week, you know, it's bound to be a little bit raunchier than the usual ballroom. But
quick step per se.
But I agree with him. I'm a traditionalist as well, purist, aka old, and I appreciate his comment. We were stuck with the song, and that was the interpretation we were going for.
You know what? We appreciate you shaking your thing as well, because we know we love this. So how was that every day in practice this week to watch? Please tell us.
I mean, you guys can watch, but I mean, it was a lot of fun this week. You know, I think obviously it is spring break, but I actually agree with the judges as well. You know, I have a very high expectation of myself, and doing these kind of dances is very different from the ballroom thing, and I actually like that kind of stuff more, I'm realizing, than shaking my booty on the dance floor. But it's really fun. I had a great time. I love it all.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I'm sorry.
Let's get your scores.
Carrie-Anne Inaba.
8.
Len Goodman.
It wasn't that bad.
8. Julianne Hough.
7.
Bruno Tognoli.
I like it hot and raunchy. Nice!
That's our guy, Bruno. We appreciate all that Bruno has to offer to the show, right?
We appreciate all the judges. I think it's important to recreate yourself every week, and you know, we took a turn to maybe a different direction, but we'll be back on track.
Direction was fine. Great job, guys. Tom?
All right, that's the widest disparity we've had all night among you guys. Last week during rehearsal, the farmer hit the dirt metaphorically when he suffered a painful leg injury. When we return, Chris and Whitney head back to the floor with the Viennese waltz. And coming up, the team dances and all of the trouble and YOLO they bring. We're back on spring break night. Sasha, how many times have you been in this crab outfit this season?
5 times.
You need a better agent, buddy. Next up, the Bachelor star who last Monday did not let a show day injury prevent him from performing.
This week, Chris and Whitney worked to put some advice from Julianne into practice.
Last week, I had injured my calf prior to the performance. I didn't know if I could get through the whole entire routine.
I think you're getting in the way of yourself right now. You aren't connecting and you're not having fun. The thing that you really, really need to work on is your musicality. And so literally just clapping to the music and like walking to the beat.
It was hard to have fun when I was like, just waiting for my freaking cab to give out, you know?
Let's be romantic now. Love me, Chris. Serenade me with your eyes.
of it. I like the romance of the whole affair. But, Chris, once you got into hold, your footwork was... listen, don't you start. I'm telling you, I don't lie. I just... Be honest. You got to work on the detail. The whole feeling was great. It was just lack technique.
Julianne, start.
Okay. Get over here and shake my hand. Give me a high five.
Can you shake mine too? You're gonna go, oh!
Honestly, okay.
Love you!
Wait, I want to tell him something. I'm seriously so blown away. You were so confident out there. Like, there was not an ounce of you that I felt blank. Like, we're in the last couple of episodes, dance weeks, where are we? There was a little blank, and tonight was so confident and so there. I'm so proud of you. You were so musical.
Head on up for your scores, if you would. And while they go up there, joining us in the ballroom tonight, our all-star season champion, Melissa Rycroft. She's going to be hosting and dancing live in person this summer on our Perfect 10 tour starting June 13th in Atlantic City. Melissa, come here. Good to see you. Do you want any hosting tips?
I do, but I don't know anybody who's qualified enough to give me tips to host live.
Go to abc.com for tickets and information. Aaron?
You can't complain. You cannot be upset because the best part of this whole thing is the smile, and you just took a breath. Yeah. Now, I also loved the little moment. And can we just do that right now that you have this musicality? Thank you. Let's get your scores.
That's his move.
I know. Let's get your
Carrie Ann Inaba.
8.
Len Goodman.
7.
Julianne Hough.
8.
Bruno Tognoli.
8.
It's spring break, of course. Hey, 31 out of 40. It's not just spring break here. It's spring break, baby, on the farm.
It is spring.
Check this out.
Oh.
Don't you love pigs?
Oh, makes you miss home. That makes you miss home.
That makes you miss home, huh? That's it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the pig says congrats. I know. All right. Make sure you vote for them. Tom?
Someone's getting too lonely on the farm. Spring break continues with our young pop star Riker and Allison finish out the first round with a samba. Then Team Trouble versus Team YOLO. You only live once. We're coming right back live. Next up, Riker and Allison. Now, last week, our pop star turned in a Pirates-inspired paso. This week, the pressure was on his partner.
Last week, we got our first set of 10s. I was pumped, but Allison came in, and I could tell that something was wrong.
We got Work It, Missy Elliott. Love Missy Elliott. I just don't want to do a song that I feel like is going to be in bad taste for who you are.
Yeah, I'd be totally stoked for a different song.
I just don't think the song is right for Riker. It's sexually explicit, and I don't think it's the right song for him. We're into our second day of rehearsals, and I haven't started.
And I'm not here on Saturday or Sunday. Because I have shows with R5. Crap.
Don't have a song, don't really have a partner to rehearse with, so I don't really have anything to go off of right now.
I'm sorry. It's all right. It's okay.
Do we
will be able to offer you another song, the Want to Want Me Jason Derulo.
I was given my new music, so today, I'm trying to choreograph while also trying to teach Riker this dance, knowing that I'm going to be losing him for the next 2 days. So I feel so stressed out. Around.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Shoulders. Remember, we have to keep that. I'm behind, and I feel like this is the most pressure I've ever felt in my entire career.
Some pinball wizardry there. Hey, nice. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. All right, they loved it. Let's see. I can't tell Carrie Ann's reaction yet. We'll start with you.
You make me want to be a teeny bopper again because I'm totally fangirling out every time you watch. You're so progressive. You're so on the beat. What you do when you dance is you make it music on your body. And I love listening to you dance, Riker.
Thank you, thank you. Riker, you dance like I cook. Chuck it all in and hope for the best. What I love is your enthusiasm. I can't give this a huge mark because you're moving across the floor like Spider-Man some of the time. It was good. I can't say it's great. Well done.
Okay. Well done takes on a whole new meaning. Julianne.
Well, you must be an excellent chef because I thought that was fantastic. Everything that you do put together ends up working out. The one thing that I would say to work on, though, when you're doing your promenade runs, you're a little bit bow-legged, so make sure you are, like, dragging your legs and making them track, okay?
The first couple who is safe is Nastia and Derek.
Willow and Mark. You're safe too.
Noah and Sharna and Robert and Kim. You are in jeopardy.
Okay, Team Trouble, you're up next. Rumor and Val. Your booties are safe.
Chris and Whitney. You're also safe.
Patty and Artem, Riker and Allison. You guys are in jeopardy.
All right. Team YOLO is up first, dancing to Wipeout. Here happened when YOLO caught a bad wave.
Our team dance captains are Rumor and Nastia. Oh. Nastia, your total judges score is 1 point higher than Rumor's, so that means it'll be your choice.
Choose wisely.
I am going to pick Willow. Yay! I want Captain Jack.
Oh, yes, darling.
Robert.
Oh, thank you.
I want Miss Patty.
This is not like playing sports.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll leave the hotties for last. I'm going to pick you.
So, Chris,
man.
This is really fun because we haven't been here this entire season, really.
I feel like I don't even know, like, you guys that well. I'm team captain for our team dance.
Team Captain.
And we're doing the song Wipeout.
Yes.
I don't want to do something like predictable.
I think we should do something exactly predictable. I think we should have sand, water. Should have a shark attack in it.
Oh, I could play that.
You have a solo in this yet.
What am I doing during my solo?
Well, I haven't choreographed that yet.
Oh,
but
okay.
we're doing
You better get on that.
I will.
I actually have to get back to New York now, so I won't be back here till Saturday as a team captain. Sorry to let you down already.
So you're saying that you're the worst captain ever?
I have to get on a plane in 45 minutes. I'm just a little worried we might run out of time. I'll see you all on Saturday.
Bye, guys.
We're only going to see her one more time before we do this on Monday. She is very talented, but this is still a lot to miss out on.
I haven't learned anything yet.
When do we actually rehearse our part?
Okay, you guys, I'm finally back. So what is our concept? I know our first rehearsal, we were kind of going back and forth between two different things, and what did we come up with? I see beach balls.
We've kind of just gone straight back to our original concept. All the choreography stays the same.
We go down, you guys should go up.
Okay, up.
Is that what you were doing before?
I don't know. I'm so confused. Derek had to stay back in New York because he has 3 more shows this weekend, and he gets here Monday morning. So we're going to FaceTime him and teach him the choreography.
Me and you would launch Nastia, and then everyone else would be in a position around. But it just it alienates the others, though.
Derek would call in and we'd change a couple of things, and it was just really slowing down that process of everybody learning.
I forgot to throw my towel.
Everybody was all over the place. I am really concerned that we're not all going to be in sync. We have not had the time to run it all together.
That looked like you rehearsed a lot more than a little. Let's start with Len Goodman.
Well, that was no wipeout. Surf's up and you were riding the waves. From the first solo, that was Willow, right through to the last one, Nastia. It was tight, together, and terrific.
Exactly what spring break is about. Loved it.
There you go.
Fun and frolics in the tropic. And the structure of the number was absolutely superb. You all shown in your own individual vignettes. You're hot, Willow, by the way. Very, very hot. I'm sorry. No, in a good way.
And you're creepy. Okay.
They said it all. You guys killed it. I mean, that's the spring break I want to have every time.
Congratulations. Head on up for your scores. Head on up to the Skybox, guys. The score the Team YOLO receives right now will be added to each of the team members' individual scores for the night. Those final scores added to your votes from tonight and will determine who goes next Tuesday night in a double elimination on our first result show. Eric?
I want to hang with you nonstop, Willow. Amazing how it all came together. We saw it kind of, no offense, looks like a gong show in your package.
Yes.
Was that the best you guys have done it since you just got here yesterday?
It was one of them. One of them, yes.
Awesome. Thanks for the crowd around us. They were like, gave us all the energy.
It was awesome. Loved it. Let's get your scores, guys.
Carrie Ann Inaba.
10.
Len Goodman.
This. 4 couples against 4 couples. I'm ready to destroy them.
The pros are discussing.
Pros are making things happen, and I am just getting ready to be told what I'm supposed to do.
We're setting up a classroom setting, and then we all have like our characters within our partnership. So we are the nerds. We got the greasers. We got the jock and the cheerleader.
Our room's like on fire. We have a whole beginning done in the first hour. The other room doesn't even have a team name yet. What are you guys doing? Tell me all your ideas.
I don't even know what's happening in there. There's so much. Patty's doing backflips. I mean,
What?
yeah, literally Artem flipped her over.
Dude. Guys, Patty is doing a backflip, damn it. Oh, wow, we gotta work hard.
So think 2, 4. Think even numbers.
Val and Artem are helping me out. I am by far the weakest link, there's no question, but I'm not going to let my team down.
Chris is doing wonderful. We're all putting in 100%, and we're going to win.
I think we're going to take it this year.
I'm feeling confident as well. Cue music.
I love love being team captain, but honestly, this team doesn't really need one. Everyone is bringing so many amazing ideas. I mean, I feel bad for the other team.
We are going to win this team dance. I'm going to bring it.
Somebody's got to put an end to Derek's streak, so might as well be his cousin.
Team YOLO is in trouble.
Team Trouble's gonna bring you down, YOLO.
Team Trouble will get a chance to go for a perfect score. That's what they're going to need to beat Team Yellow when we come back live. Hey, welcome back to the Team Dance Round. Now, before the break, the members of Team Yellow each took 39 points from the judges. We'll see whether Team Trouble can top that with a perfect score.
Either way, though, I think you're gonna test drive. Cause the way is so much better than the next guy. And a little trouble only makes for a good time. So all the normal red flags be a good sign. Don't you come in thinking you found that boy. You seem like trouble to me. I can tell by the way that you lean and the way that you push your teeth. And it's not so fresh and clean. Smells like trouble to me. Opposite the track, this is it. Good girl, bad guy, what a perfect match. You don't wanna play baptized. When you finish, you gon' feel like it was baptized. So maybe now you're feeling for a test drive. So you don't wanna lose your ride to the next guy. Maybe trouble only makes for a good time. So all the normal red flags be a good sign.
Trouble look good. I'll move some furniture here. Great job, guys. Come over here. Oh, very nice. Oh, I don't know about you in that room, Patty. All right. Look at the smiling judges over here. Julianne, you start.
It was old school, it was new school, it was modern, it was fresh, it was tight. Every single little vignette that every one of you did was so right on and so unique. It was awesome. I loved it.
No trouble at all for you lot. That was so cleverly put together. But I have to say, Chris, tonight is your breakthrough night. Unrecognizable.
I have to say that after Riker and Allison came out, I was like, what? That was the end. That was the bomb. And then the boss. The boss came out and she showed us and she put us in our place. Once again, this Saturday.
Riker, I look at you and I think of myself back in '59 at school. The twins there. That was so much fun. I was smiling from start to
I don't think you were, but were you intimidated at all when the other team got a 39?
Not at all. Why should I be? I am not a professional dancer.
Well, you know your way around a rumor, don't you?
I know my way.
Yeah, okay. All right, let's get your score.